everyone, welcome back to the DIY video of the week. It is me, Madison, once again, and I'm super excited with this arrangement we got going on. We got some big blooms for you, and they're very pretty, very special, and I'm excited to show them to you guys. So let's get started. All right, so first we have this beautiful, and if you know me, ranunculus are secretly one of my favorite flowers, but they're like everybody's favorite flower because they're just gorgeous. These are some Cluny ranunculus. They are beautiful. Ranunculus are in the buttercup family. That's one of my favorite little facts about them. Not a lot of people know. And these are just Persian buttercups. So very beautiful. That's going to open up so large and so pretty. Then we have these chrysanthemums. Very beautiful as well. These are some bronze colored ones. You were probably going to send them to you with these little sheaths on them. You just peel them off like I just did. And then we're going to spin them out a little. And then they're going to look beautiful and very colorful. They have these two-tone colors to them, this like burgundy color on the outside, and then like the petals are like edged with gold almost. Very beautiful and adds depth to your flower. So very excited for that color combo. Then we have these secret garden roses. They are very pretty. They open up again beautifully, and they're like a very soft pink color. Very excited to use them. And then we have this is called millet, very beautiful. It's like a grass in a way. And we're gonna use these and all their leaves as cute little accents. Very excited about those. And then lastly, one of my favorite greens to use, we have Bupleurum. I always almost butcher that, so say it again, Bupleurum. What's really cool about this one, it is in the carrot family known as Apiaceae, also known as the family of umbellifers. So I'm very excited to use this one. And yeah, let's get started. So first, we're going to use some of our Bupleurum. So we're going to grab some of those pieces. What's really cool about Bupleurum, like a lot of the greens we get, it comes with a lot of little tendrils on them, so you can actually break them into pieces and use them in many different ways. So I'm going to do that. This is a nice fluffy piece. Get my pruners out. And we're gonna find a place where it intersects, cut off any pieces that look a little, and cut like right here. So now I have this piece, cut it short. Get rid of that piece because that one was weird. Take off those bottom leaves. And then bam, I'm gonna cut that a little shorter. There we go. Beautiful. Hope you guys like that. Cut off that piece right there and just make multiple little pieces with it. Take off any of those leaves because no leaves in the water. You're probably like, Madison, I know. We've been here for weeks. I gotta say it, y'all. I gotta say it. All right, cut off that piece. Don't nick yourself like I almost just did. All right, get some more of that Bupleurum. I got a couple more pieces, 3 in total. Gonna cut this one right here, right there. Cut off some of those little tiny pieces in there. See that? Beautiful, it's filling up our base nice. That's what's really cool about Bupleurum. It has like a really good shape to it, and all of like the stems and leaves really branch out and are beautiful. So we're gonna play with that shape. Super exciting. I love Bupleurum. It's almost fairy-like. It gives like enchantment. So I love it. It's one of my favorites personally. Then we're gonna go back in there. Take off any of those bottom leaves. And remember, whenever we are making our vase arrangement, we want to make sure we're layering our stems in that little cross motion that I always talk about. So we have structure in there, and then when we put things in there, they'll stay, won't move around, and things won't be jumping out the vase. So we don't want that. Stay in the vase. Remember, flower mechanics are important. Just can't stick stuff in a vase. All right, so next I'm actually gonna go in with our secret garden roses. So again, these are beautiful, absolutely stunning. But again, we have some of these guard petals that are starting to go. So just like we've done in our videos before, we're gonna take some of those off. Just gonna get that center open so we can see it. And we're just gonna find a place to put it. So I'm gonna do mine a little bit over here. Since we got some big blooms going on, I really want to go for that like that, I don't want to say Dutch look, but you know how in like beautiful paintings, how there's so many big blooms and it just looks like it's spilling out of the vase. That's what I'm kind of imagining here, especially for a rose as pretty as a secret garden rose. Come on now. So we're gonna do that. Now, and of course, inside of pictures that I'm talking about, like those beautiful Renaissance paintings of like roses and stuff, when they do use things like that, it's a lot of flowers, and those arrangements are expensive. So we don't have as many stems as that, but we're still gonna get that look with those huge flowers that are very full. We're gonna go with that. Again, blow it open, get some of those garden petals out the way. If you want, you can open it a little bit. Make sure you check your length and how you want the length to look. I want this one a little more out like that. Maybe I'll try to spin this one out just a little. Secret gardens are kind of fragile, so you don't want to spin them too hard. Is what I've learned in the flower shop. I spin a secret garden too hard and it flies everywhere. So I'm just gonna give her a gentle turn. Really rely on like the blowing method to get that one really open. Kind of gently ease her petals. Now this may take a little bit of life out of the flower because you know you're opening up the flower, but if you want a good look and you're really trying to get into your design skills, I highly recommend doing this. It's what we do again at weddings and events. And we tease the flowers open gently so we get that full-fledged flower look that we're looking for. So I'm gonna do that. If you'd like your flowers to open up naturally and not do that, that's okay. Go ahead. It's up to you. You're the artist here. All right, so this is what the shape we got going on. We've got this like triangle look going on. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna fill it all in with some more of our big blooms. I'm going in with some chrysanthemum next. Cut this one pretty short and get it tucked underneath so I can build like depth in my bouquet. So I want different lengths so that you look at it and it's like you're going into it and you can like peek and see a bunch of different things poking out. That's what's really cool about those paintings. It's like you look inside of the bouquet and it's like there's so many flowers in it. So we're gonna mimic that by making sure we're playing with our lengths. Love, love. Honestly, it's giving Bridgerton. It won't just Bridgerton. It's giving those paintings that you see like all throughout the show, or the flower arrangement you see throughout the show, and they're like huge with just like an obscene amount of flowers. Yeah. Or Pride and Prejudice. That one's beautiful. Remember, play with your stems. Get that shape going. Keep with that shape. Play with the foliage. Do what you need to do. If anything's not being supported or not staying in the way you want it to, find a different angle for it. Use other stems around it to support it. And then eventually you'll get there. All right, let's go on with our other stems. Whoop, 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 whoop. Patience is a virtue inside of floristry, especially when you're dedicated to the grind of getting the shape you want. See, I was dedicated, so I got it. Now I got it. Now it's doing what I want it to do, kind of. Beautiful. Okay. Now we're there. Now we're there. Things won't be perfect, but we'll get there. All right. Turn around for you so you can see what I'm working with. So now we're gonna fill in with some of our mullet. And then lastly, I'm gonna put that big old ranunculus in there and really make it pop. So what's cool about mullet is it has these greens, so we're gonna make sure we don't cut all of those off, so we have some extra texture going in there. Extra texture, extra texture. Tongue twister. Mullet is very beautiful, very beautiful, very beautiful. All right, and then I think I'm gonna take that bottom off. I'm gonna keep these like really big pieces and use those as accents. And gently, beautiful. Wow, I'm loving her. Very cool. Wow. All right, we're almost done. So next, what we're gonna do is I see a space right there. So we're gonna use that space to make our ranunculus pop right out the middle because it's the only one there. So we want her to be the star. She is a star. Do you see this Clooney? She's the star. So we're gonna make sure we use her right. Get her right in there. And then we're gonna do some final touches. And then we'll have another beautiful DIY week. Oh my God, that's so pretty. I'm sorry, I got so excited. Wow. I was like, as soon as you put her with those roses, she just, wow. Let's do this. I hope you guys sing when you do your floral things. I'm always singing when I design. All right. Get her in there. Play with your stems. Switch things around if you need to. Have fun with it. Remember, she is yours, so make sure you love it. Pull some stems out so you can see them. What do I say? Come on. Flowers have faces, I know. Colors are great. Wow. All right. Fluff up your blue plum because remember that's like the whimsical factor of it. So you want to make sure that's front and center, showing, spilling out the vase. Guys, this long one is killing me. Y'all are like, Madison. I'm like, I know. Girl, me too. All right. And that is our DIY for this week. Beautiful. Again, we have this mullet right here that adds length to our bouquet. These beautiful secret garden roses, these chrysanthemums, and then most importantly, our Clooney ranunculus, which adds a pop of white. So very excited about this one. I love the plum. Oh my God, it's so whimsical. And thank you for joining me this week. All right, and make sure you send your pictures to the email that we have listed below because I would love to see what you guys make. I always do. It makes me super happy. All right, so bye.